Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Bud Shed. Uh, Thank you for joining me on this adventure of building a business where I can help people further themselves and learn new skills and rebuild their lives. So the last time I left you, uh, we had just finished fiberglassing this boat. Got 3 layers of fiberglass mat on here, 2 layers of CSM, and a layer in between of woven. So today we need to trim the excess off and then start giving it a sand. So to cut off this excess fiberglass I have here, I'm going to use a multi-tool. This was a cheap one, the cheapest one I could buy because we're working on a budget here. So far, the bit of trying out I've done, it's worked pretty well. So let's get to it. Wait, I'm forgetting something again. Quickly get it. Okay, let's get back to it. Grab some scissors, wherever they may be. So I thought I'd show you just a little bit how south this job went in some places. If we go through here, you see over there, there's voids. Over there, yeah, you can see it very nicely. That really went south. So we're gonna have to cut that out. Then here's another area where it went south. That corner, this I need to still finish doing. At the back here, it's not too bad. A lot better than I thought. We do seem to have a bit of a void here, but we'll see what we can do there. And then this side, I also had a few places where I've already started cutting out and things like that. So here was a big void too. So yeah, that didn't quite work out and things like that. So things that I have learned while doing this major fiberglassing. Firstly is don't bite of more than you can chew. I did it by myself, and also that was one problem. Well, I did it by myself, and I also did it in a bit of a rush. One of the big mistakes I made, which gave me some air here, there, and everywhere, was that I used this one to mix the epoxy, and that had introduced a bit of air to it, so in some places I have what looks to be some air bubbles, which isn't too crazy serious on this one. But yeah, not ideal. But it will still work. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to rip off all 3 layers of fiberglass and redo that. This is a training boat, a fun boat. So it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Even though I will try and get it as perfect as possible. Yeah. Things that I would do differently though is maybe do just 1 layer at a time, leave it to set, and come back and then do next one and not get all flustered. But yeah, other than that, it didn't go too badly. What I have decided to do is before I whip out some fiberglass again and fix all my oopsies around the edges in the gunnel, I want to give it a good sand and see if there's any other places where I might need to add some fiberglass or remove it, or mainly add, or redo somewhere, and then take things from there. But yeah, I am basically happy with it for a first run in this size of fiberglass lamination. So yeah, at this point now, it's basically I've got to cut out the air voids, the voids that I've got over here, and then I can get to sanding it. So let's get to cutting out those voids. Welcome to today's questionable life choice. Since I can't get in with the grind or polisher with the vacuum attached, I shall be finishing off the edges without it. Things are about to get messy and dusty, and yeah, I'm gonna look like the abominable snowman. Abominable snowman. Abominable. That dude. Anyways, so let's get this questionable life choice into action. Some little bit of itchy protectionist. Yeah, I should be wearing a white suit, but I seem to tear them up like I'm a bull in a China store, so won't be doing that today. So we'll try a hoodie and some gloves and a face mask. Let's go. That and that and that. Actually, I must be smart about this. Put these on. Put this on. Some coloring. Right, so that now concludes the major sanding on the boat before we can clean it up and put fairing compound on it, get it all nice and smooth. So yeah, that concludes this video. The next video we are going to fill in some holes with a little deeper, that's a bit too deep for fairing compound, with a mixture of fiberglass mat and resin and a bit of thickener. And then after that we're going to start fairing down the boat, and then we'll take things from there. So yeah, it's a bit of a so it's been a bit of a gap between videos. I'm doing this in my free time and when work allows it. Yes, this is supposed to be a business. Well, it is going to be a business. Just taking some time. I'm building it slowly. It is all self-funded. So if I do have a little bit of leftover funds at the end of the month, after all expenses are paid, I can then buy things to complete this. So that's why things are taking a bit long. Just in case you've forgotten, the reason I'm building this business is not only to restore boats, but also to restore people. That is the main reason behind the business, is to help to restore people. But I also have a passion for boats and sailing and all of that. So this is what that channel is going to be all about. So doing a lot of restorations on the channel, and then there will also be a lot of sailing. I'm hoping to have this Gypsy done by the end of the week. Not by the end of the week. That's impossible, people. I want to hopefully have it done before the sailing season starts in about 2 months. So I'm going to start pushing to get this one done. Because we have about a month and a bit now before the sailing season starts here in South Africa again, and then we take things from there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then we will see you on the next one. Cheers for now.